Welcome to the 1930s. The 1930s season is here. Where is it? Right there. So, notes from this baseball season. Starts on April 27th when Chicago White Sox first baseman Bud Clancy becomes the first player since Al McCauley of Washington of the American Association in 1891 to have had no chances in a nine-inning game. I don't even think he touched. Sounds like he didn't even touch the ball during the game, unless he was at bat. Anyways, May 9th, Detroit beats New York Yankees 5-4 at Yankee Stadium, setting a record of 2 outfield putouts. 2 balls left the outfield at Detroit players. At least, no, 2 minimum. The other ones were on the ground. So the Yankees got 4 runs. Only 2 putouts from the air in the outfield. May 12th, Giants pitcher Larry Benton gives up 6 home runs and still beats the Cubs. Usually if you give up 6 home runs in a game, you lose. And one of those rare times. July 8th, Yankees get shut out by Rube Wahlberg and the Philadelphia Athletics 4-0. Second time they get shut out in a 7-game losing streak. The first time was July 4th against Washington. And it's also the only 2 times they get shut out all during the 1930 season. September 12th, Brooklyn's Al Lopez bounces a ball over the left field wall for a home run. That's where they came up with the ground rule double rule. So, you try to bounce a ball over the wall now, it's a ground rule double. Back then, they call it a home run. And it should be interesting to see when that rule came in effect, but because I think it's a good rule. September 14th, Hank Greenberg makes his debut for the Detroit Tigers in a 10-3 loss to the Yankees. And he ended up with a pretty good career. One of the first Jewish players to have played full time. Anyways, season stats. Al Simmons, we go with the American League here. Al Simmons of Philadelphia, 381 average. Babe Ruth of the Yankees, 49 home runs. And Lou Gehrig also of the Yankees with 174 RBIs. Pitching. Lefty Grove wins the American League Triple Crown. The Philadelphia Athletics pitcher wins 28 games, led the majors. A 2.54 ERA also led the majors. And 209 strikeouts also led the majors. National League. Bill Terry of the Giants led the majors with a 401 average. Hack Wilson of the Cubs, 56 home runs, led the majors. Beats Babe Ruth, how about that? And Hack Wilson also sets a major league record with 191 runs batted in. I think that still stands. Wins. Ray Kramer of Pittsburgh and Pat Malone of the Cubs each win 20 games. Dazzy Vance of Brooklyn had a 2.61 ERA, leading the National League, and Bill Hallahan of the Cardinals with 177 strikeouts. Standings. In the American League, Philadelphia finished first again, 102 wins, 52 losses. Washington is second at 94 and 60. Yankees are third at 86 and 68, 16 back. Washington was 8 back. Cleveland went 81 and 73, 21 back. Detroit goes 75 and 79, 27 back. St. Louis went 64 and 90, 38 back. White Sox go 62 and 92, 40 back. And the Red Sox go 52 and 102, 50 back. National League, St. Louis, our Cardinals, 92 and 62, finishes first. Gotta see him a little more frequently during the 30s. From 1926 to 42, they, with the advent of the farm system, they ended up becoming a pretty good team. Anyways, St. Louis finished first with 92 and 62. Second, Chicago Cubs, 90 and 64, 2 back. New York Giants goes 87 and 67, 5 back. Brooklyn goes 86 and 68, 6 back. Pittsburgh goes 80 and 74, 12 back. Boston Braves 70 and 84, 22 back. Cincinnati goes 59 and 95, 33 back. And the Philadelphia Phillies, 52 wins, 102 losses, 40 back. It's now off to the World Series. Philadelphia's home games were the Philadelphia Athletics home games were at Shea Park, and the Cardinals home games were at Sportsman's Park. So let's go. Game 1 on October 1st in Philadelphia. The Athletics win 5-2 to win the opening game of the series. Game 2, October 2nd, in Philadelphia. The Athletics beat St. Louis 6-1, go up 2 games to nothing. Game 3, October 4th, in St. Louis. Cardinals win 5-0 and make it a 2-1 series lead for Philly. Game 4, October 5th. St. Louis evens the series with a 3-1 win. This game was in St. Louis. Game 5 on October 6th, also in St. Louis. The Athletics beat St. Louis 2-0. And Game 6 on October 8th in Philadelphia, the Athletics win 7-1 to win the World Series 4-2. It is for the Athletics' last World Series win in Philadelphia. The A's win 5 World Series in Philadelphia: 1910, 1911, 1913, 1929, and 1930. Yeah, they ended up moving to Kansas City in the 1955 season. The Athletics moved from KC to Oakland for the 1968 season. And where the A's win 4 World Series in Oakland: 72, 73, 74, and 1989. Spoiler. And this is also Philadelphia's last baseball championship until 1980, when the Phillies win it. The Phillies being the last of the original 16 teams that were in the American League and National League at the start of the 1901 season. As listed, I got the list here. Anyways, tomorrow is the 1931 season. It ends up being Philadelphia, the Athletics' last World Series visit. And we'll see what happened, who they lose to tomorrow. That was a spoiler alert again. Anyways, until tomorrow, stay tuned.